It's your boy, your favorite cousin.
Hey, what it is? You know who it is. T.O. Mr. Sturdified, baby. Let's get the stern a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? We back, season 2. We kicking it off, and we got our cousin in the building today. Let them know who you are, bruh.
My name is Lance Boothe, the owner and CEO, the owner and founder of Legacy Premium Brand, the #1 underwear in the game right now. So if you don't know, get to know.
You know what I'm saying? All right, before we get started, man, we just want to kick a few shout-outs, let y'all know where to find us at. Hit us up on the Instagram at B_N_T podcast. You can hit us up on the Facebook at BNT Podcast. You can find us on YouTube, hashtag BNT Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, follow, subscribe, tell 3 friends, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to get on the wave. And we got some shout-outs we want to kick up. First, want to give a shout-out to Visions by Vonti for hooking us up with the new shirts. You feel me? The new shit. Fresh blue. All right. And I want to give a shout-out to my dude, Lance Boothe. He did the first shirts we had on last season, the black joints. I want to give a shout-out to Touch of Lene for hooking us up with these fresh-ass bottles. You see them shits. Don't judge me for drinking pink shit. And also, I want to give a shout-out to the Insensitive Network, too, because they featured us for January as a featured podcast for the month. So, mad shouts to them. We appreciate that shit. All right. And before we get going, anything you want to say, man?
Nah, I'm ready to get into it.
Right. Well, shit, like I said,
Yeah, I'm ready to get into it.
we got our cousin in here today, man. So, we're going to talk about these underwear.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, first, I want to know, man, and people probably want to know, tell us about the brand, man, and how it got started, the creation of it, and all that.
All right, that's a bet. Pretty much, the brand really was started off like a prayer and faith. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm no different from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just got tired of working for people. You know, just going through all the struggles on jobs. You know what I'm saying? All the politics and stuff on jobs. And my whole life, like, I always was looking for a way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had friends that, you know, they own clubs, they own barbershops, they own dump trucks, businesses and things of that nature. But, you know, they always used to get me, used to tell me, like, why don't you do this or why don't you do that? But I never really had a passion for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of waited my time, and one day I just prayed. I was like, you know, I'm tired of doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so when I prayed, I was like, whatever I want to do, I just want to leave a legacy for my daughter. So I was like, legacy, I like the name, you know what I'm saying? So more or less I prayed again, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, Lord, whatever it is, I just want to leave a legacy for her. Then when I opened my eyes, I saw like legacy underwear like on a billboard in New York, and then I saw one in LA. So I was like, you know what, you know, God really put in my heart at that point in time, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like the first time in my life that I had like the money and the idea at the same time, because when you don't got no money, you got a million ideas. A million. Ooh, I want to do this. Or, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that. Oh, if I hit the lottery, I'm going to do this or do that, whatever case it be. Then when you getting money, you ain't even really think about an idea because you feel like you good.
Yeah.
So with that being said, is I was at a point in time in my life that I kind of got everything that I kind of want. You know what I'm saying? The way I want to live, I would need my own business. You know what I'm saying? So, and I took it and just ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question.
What's up?
How was it that you was able to get the material, like your first pair of drawers?
Right.
How did that happen? Like your first pair of drawers with legacy going across it.
Yeah, that was definitely like a milestone. Me and my co-founder Tyler Mason, which is my little cousin, I had brought him aboard, told him about what I wanted to do, and this and the third. He was all ready for it, and man, we went through like fabric shops. We went through vendors, manufacturers, and no one could really help us, you know what I'm saying? And I had flew to Miami on my birthday, and then when I went down there, I'm like a social butterfly for real, and I was just kicking it with a group of people, and they asked what I did, and I tell them I'm from Virginia, you know, I work this and the third, and the group of people was more or less like, we own such and such, such, such.
Yeah.
We manufacturers for such and such. I was like, what?
So that was what you needed then.
Yeah, and it kind of just fell in my lap. And at that point in time, that's when I knew it was destiny. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what's the odds of me going to Miami, being in a hotel lobby, a hotel bar at 2 a.m. in the morning and meet a group of people?
Yeah.
So I was just like, at that time, I just really knew it was my moment. You know what I'm saying? They fell in love with my story. They fell in love with everything I had going on. and my reason and my why. Your why is everything. You see what I'm saying? They fell in love with it, and they kind of bent the rule for me, and we was working.
Okay, so let me ask you this: when you presented the idea to your co-founder, what was that like? When you hit him up and just be like, "Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I know it's gonna get us out the hood." What? Draws?
Yeah.
Like, what?
No, it's a wicked story. No, it's definitely it's definitely a wicked story because I told this to like several people, right? You know what I'm saying? Before I even got to my little cousin, people like, man, I don't know about underwear, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Meanwhile, they wearing underwear.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the whole time you got me to tell underwear. You know what I'm saying? So because Tyler, he wasn't like the first person that came to my head. He like my little cousin. He was 20. Tyler was like 21 at the time, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but Tyler already had a business, and he went to Hampton University. He a Hampton University grad right now, so he already.
Shouts to HU.
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying, and Norfolk State, you know what I'm saying.
Definitely. Okay.
And he already had a business, so okay, I was like, he young, he in a new era, you know what I'm saying. He don't have like old ideas and old way of thinking. Mm-hmm. So let me tell him about it. So. When I told him about it, I gave him a whole story before I even broke it down. Like, all right, underwear, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of told him, like, yo, like, what was the story? I was like, when you turn on the TV or music videos, what do you see the most? Mm-hmm. And, you know, he was like, jewelry, tattoos. I was like, nah, I just need you to keep thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's something that everybody wears.
Yeah.
But you don't think about
it. But you don't think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he never hit it. I was like, bro, underwear. And he was like, yo, that's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Then with that being said is, a lot of people like underwear. All right, for one, you not going to leave the house without the underwear. And for two, black people.
What's the sundress season?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know what I mean? That's, you know.
But y'all guys, y'all better have the underwear. I don't want to catch no guys out here with no underwear on. But y'all crazy.
Oh shit.
But that being said is y'all dumb.
Loose nuts, nigga. Put some drawers on.
Hey, guys out here not wearing underwear, yo.
These are the type of pants, underwear that you need when you go balling at the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They hug your nuts, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
You gotta be able to ball, you know what I'm saying?
Everything, and you know, damn, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, so pretty much, and so this another thing I want to illustrate too, like, I feel as though, like, in our community and the places I go, I feel like black people is like the #1 walking advertisement for underwear, and we don't own it. Like, bro, like, from a kid, my mom used to buy me like Fruit of Looms, Hanes, and stuff like that. Then I started going to high school. I started like wanting Calvin Klein and the Hill Figures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, you get money, you want to get into like designer underwear and stuff like that. But even though with that being said is like we always advertise underwear in videos on the basketball court playing football, but we don't own it.
This is very true.
You know what I'm saying? We don't own it. We just making the other people richer and richer. Like it's free advertisement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much free advertising. They don't even got to do nothing. They can just put the underwear out and we gonna market and advertise it for free. I got the bad people be like, yo, put my junk in the video. You'll wear Hanes in the video, but won't put on leggings in the video. What's the difference?
Man, I look at it like this. Hell, even with the way that they a lot of people dressing now, especially the males, like, and hell, they showing off their damn jaws. It's like, if you gonna show your jaws off, you put your ass to some leggings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why not?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you showing everybody, you know what I mean?
That's what, you never made decisions about underwear in your life. Why start making one now?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You would go buy some Hanes with no problem, Fruit of the Loom with no problem, Calvin Klein no problem. Why you want to think that?
Yeah, $100 for some damn Versace shorts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why you want to think about the underwear you got on there? You ain't been doing it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's that.
Right,
hey, what's your link?
www.
Shout it out to the people.
That's the link. www.legacyusa.shop. www.legacyusa.shop.
Yep. I'm gonna put that right across the bottom of the screen there so y'all can see that. And it's gonna be in the link, you know what I mean?
Black owned, black business. So support. If you can go get Chinese food, if you can go to the Asian people and get some wigs, hey, you can do the same thing right here.
That's the same thing.
So
I feel you, man. So let me
real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
How much money? Well, I guess that's your business, but time and money invested into make this jank pop?
From the first pair of underwear or all the way up into now?
Let's start from the beginning.
Start from
Because I
the
think
beginning.
some people think like, you know, okay, I wanna start my own brand.
Okay.
But they think it's as easy as a rapper say it is. Like, okay, I can start my own brand, and then tomorrow my shit will be popping. Everybody will be on
Well,
it.
hold on that
You know what I'm
part.
saying?
If a rapper starts something, they got that money already. I'm talking about from somebody like us. We don't got no big bank account. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Right.
So
I'm
what
saying.
make you get up? You laying down and you get up. Next thing you know, I'm gonna make draws for these motherfuckers. What and then where the money come at to make draws for these motherfuckers?
All right.
That's my question.
So pretty much, right? All right. It's a point in time when you got to get serious about something in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we all sacrifice for shit we want. Like, you know, you hustle for a new car. You save your money, you go get it. You know what I'm saying? People get their tax money, and there's a big lump sum right there. You go splurge this and the third. Me, with that being said, like I said before, I kind of had everything I pretty much wanted. Like, I got a nice car, I got a nice crib, I got designer clothes. So, and I always save money. You see what I'm saying? So I was just more or less like, you know what? I'm not buying no more materialistic shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave a legacy for my daughter, and I don't care at all means necessary. You know what I'm saying? So I just took the money that I already had and just got out there. I just stepped on faith. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, because I can take $10,000 and blow that in, let's say, like 4 or 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Some people can blow it less than that. You know, just everyday spending, like out to eat, going to the club, buying drinks. I was at the bar like Friday, and it was just people just going up the bar, just like spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars
On drinks.
on alcohol. You see what I'm saying?
They gonna piss out the next day.
Think about it, you gonna piss the shit out the next day. It's alcohol. The same hundreds and hundreds of dollars, you could just take that and sacrifice for a month or maybe 2, and start your business, whatever your dream might be. You see what I'm saying? Your dream could be to start about $3,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's all about sacrifices. And to me, my daughter and other people's kids was the reason why I sacrificed, not just for my child, for your child, and everybody else's child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take the bullet. I'm gonna take the sacrifice, and I want to create a change for everybody, kid. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. I definitely feel
That
that.
answers my question.
So let me ask you this too. So from your first pair
Right.
up until now, what made you say, you know what, instead of going with, let's say, a regular brief or, you know, boxers or anything,
Yeah, that's a good question.
what would make you say, you know what, let's do a compression type short that's, you know,
Right.
a different fabric, you know what I mean?
Definitely a good question. Okay, so I feel like I'm an all around guy. Like I work at the shipyard. I go to the gym. I wear slacks. You know what I'm saying? I wear jeans. So more or less, I own both pair. I own briefs, and also I own like boxers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of strayed away from the boxers where fitted jeans when fitted jeans was becoming popular, because they was too bulky.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like even if you got on dress pants, you pull them up, they're just bulky. You know what I'm saying? So
Just ride up on you.
it was almost like an extra layer. You know what I'm saying? So when I crossed over to the briefs, I like the way they feel. You know what I'm saying? It was easy, slide up. You know what I'm saying? They was easy to slide up, easy to pull down. You know what I'm saying? They weren't heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like these joints, you can put them in a washing and let them air dry in 30, 40 minutes. you got to clean boxes. I mean, I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They air dry like to the material. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they air dry. So with that being said, it's like I'd rather do a brief, but nevertheless, I am going to get into the boxes because it's a lot of people that don't just wear briefs, and which is cool. And a lot of people don't wear boxers; they wear tighter whities. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning the market.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people they don't like this material; they rather have cotton. So eventually, I'm gonna get into all of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
So what's that fabric right there?
this is poly spandex, so it's like 10% polyester and like 90% spandex.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a blend, and it's crazy because like we
Will
really
it make your balls sweat fast?
no because
I was about to answer
no.
Like if you go to bed, is your balls starting to sweat?
And see, and that's another thing too. So it don't hold sweat. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and say you don't sweat because you don't sweat. But the part,
Right.
the farthest part about it is like air pockets in the material that it allows air to come in. So when you got cotton drawers on, you can see like the water is holding the sweat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? These joints don't. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a win right there. And not only that,
Yeah.
you ain't digging in your ass all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you straight. You feel me? Like cotton jump, you digging in your ass, or you trying to
look,
pull
you
back
be
down.
trying to sleep at night like,
Yeah,
God damn,
you just
man.
want to take the
Hey,
off.
doing this move right
Yeah,
here.
you-
all day long.
Oh man, fuck it. I'm sleeping naked tonight.
All
bro.
day,
Shit.
exactly. All day long.
Hey,
man.
legacy underwear all day long. You hear me?
Oh man.
Yeah,
So look, so
I got
what
another-
about
okay, go ahead.
let's say smell? Cause I know you said it helps reduce the sweat.
Yeah.
And things like that. So, and we all know any dude that know you'd have been balling or you'd have did something
Yeah.
working, and you goddamn go take a piss and that. Goddamn.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Your nuts
Yeah.
smell like 3 days. You
Right.
like, okay, so does it help there too?
No, it definitely helped there because
this nigga.
even.
Hey, look,
No,
bro.
that's a real question though.
I mean, this is what you want to know when you
I
get your
know,
drawers.
just
You know
saying.
what I'm saying?
No, it's definitely it's actually a good question because
Yeah.
and that comes in part with the fabric. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. So I want people to understand, like, I just didn't really take no fabric and be like, all right, I'm gonna use this fabric. I really studied like the fabric, like we did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like really like our blend. We was like, okay, maybe we go down on the poly and go up on the spandex. You know what I'm saying? That can reduce. So it's really manufactured, engineered to the everyday purpose. It ain't just like, oh yeah, give me this and put legacy on it and we got underwear. Nah, we really studied this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Research.
Yeah, a lot of case studies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of case study hours behind it. So yeah, the name means something, but the quality of the underwear is like no other.
Okay.
All right, so what can the women look forward to down the line?
So the
Have
women.
you seen the ones that's wearing these drawers? you ain't seen them?
Can I ask
What,
my
the
question?
ladies-
Can
the
I
ladies
ask my-
rocking up.
Can I ask my
I'm
question?
letting you know the ladies.
Can
wearing
I
Yeah,
ask my
the ladies
question?
hold me down out here, you know.
Hold on, bro. Hold on,
Fuck your
bro.
question.
That's
Don't show
a
out 'cause we
brother
got
moment
guests,
right
man.
now. We having a brother.
No,
moment.
Show out 'cause
do
we
your
got
thing.
Let
guests.
me ask this man a question.
But that,
Let me ask this man a question.
all right, man, you answer.
Hey. Never mind.
Yeah.
So what can the ladies look for down the line?
All right, so as of right now, we got the sports bras for the women. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, like the underwear is kind of like unisex because as you can see, it don't have like no pee hole. You see what I'm saying? So the way the ladies wear them like as biker shorts, the same way they wear leggings. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like almost the same material, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? So they already wearing them for real, and then they can also look forward to the boy shorts and you know, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Crop tops,
Hey.
white beaters.
The way life is going now, if Shorty drop her drawers and she get this shit hanging on like that, hey, you gotta back
Tugging
up
them
like,
curves,
hey,
yo.
hold on, man. I need to see your birth certificate and your driver's license.
But let me ask you a question. Like, if you see
Hey,
a women
see,
right
got
now,
something tucked under that mother.
Nah, that's just the
I
mannequin,
seen
yo.
some jumps like that with a jump that thick though. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. You know what I'm saying? What?
Hey,
Oh,
Mike,
man.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm talking, but see me, like,
hey,
I'm
no,
gonna be honest.
fuck that. If
You
Shorty
hold the
got
ass
down,
up. They
you
can't
about to
see
hit the
you over
drawers,
there.
and
They
she
can't
dropped
see you
her
over there.
pants down, and she looked like this.
Well,
and
this
she-
might be a dude mannequin, though.
Nigga. Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all acting like 2019, 2020, it's not bitches out here looking like goddamn straight men.
But that ain't what we talking about.
And they
though.
drop, that's what I'm... See,
Well, you should know she a dude before you even
See,
take your
once
drawers
again-
off.
When you don't
once
got that far,
again,
you already
a
late.
brother moment, he won't let me
Yeah,
goddamn...
you don't got that far, you already
Ah,
late.
you got it, Mike. You got it.
Well, I'm just
You
saying.
got it.
Like, me personally, like, I'm not into lingerie, so if I see my wife and she has some joints on like that,
Hey,
I'll probably be
pay
like, okay.
attention, motherfucker.
'Cause they
Got
hugging.
something tucked.
You know what I'm
have
saying?
you
Yeah.
taken my
Fucking
pictures
attention,
on my
yeah.
story?
Yeah, I seen
So you know how they look. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, women
But I
love
mean,
them.
shit, it look
Women wearing them, man, you know what I'm saying? So
All
let me
right.
ask you this. So,
You
like,
got your question.
with, so how do you come up with, like, the new ideas, the color schemes, things like that? Is it something you sit down, you know, kind of write it out? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
would it be dope?
It's difficult because it's like you try to please everybody liking. You see what I'm saying? And I don't really deal with like a manufacturer where I can just like a more or less like a trial and error.
Yeah.
Well, let me get a 100 pair. I don't have that type of manufacturer. I have a type of manufacturer where it's just like I'm getting like 5,000 of one color. So it really got to be a hit
Yeah.
on the first go.
Okay.
Like point blank period. You see what I'm saying? So me and my partner, we just like, look at other our competitors. I don't even want to say our competitors, but just other underwear companies. See what was the most sold color. We Google a lot. What is the most sold color in men's underwear? Then we'll try to still put our twist on it too, though, because we are talking for us. You see what I'm saying? Like, we know what we like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been wearing camos for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And we thought that, yo, camo with a red band, that'll be sick. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Because I love military green. I love fatigue. You see what I'm saying? I'm quite sure I'm not the only one. You know what I'm saying? Blue, the Superman color, Merlot, which is like a wine. You see what I'm saying? Like, the ladies love that, and it's kind of like the red and blue. Okay. So we figured we couldn't go wrong with that, and in gray and black with the lime green. So we kind of hit on every color. You see what I'm saying? But we can't please everybody. Oh yeah. Because I done had people be like, yeah, why don't you just do some all pink draws? It's cool. I love pink. I'm not shining pink. Yeah. I got to be able to sell a certain amount of pink. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Well, like what my man was saying with some of these dudes now, pink. You get Cameron to throw a pair of pink joints, but
pink might be booming. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shining pink.
No, I know. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
it's just an example, but it's like you got to still look at it from a business point of view.
Yeah, it got to make sense.
It definitely got to make sense, and we're not at the point where we can just throw out a color and just don't sell it and take that loss.
Yeah, be like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to try.
Yeah, we're not at that point yet.
We're going to mix burgundy and purple and see what we get. And then bam, there you go.
There you go. Now, we at a point now where, like, we got to kind of hit on every color. You know what I'm saying? Because we really can't, take an L right now on the way up. You see what I'm saying? In the future, we'll experiment more and stuff like that. But, we're not opposed to no color, though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And so, I guess the next thing I would ask, like, being an entrepreneur and things like that, what kind of activities do you recommend other entrepreneurs to spend their time in, or invest their time in, I should say,
in the community,
as far as building their brand and stuff like that?
Right. This is me personally. Like, I would suggest, like, the community, churches, like special like organizations that give back. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I like to use church for a prime example because. A lot of people, they talk like, they keep passing the collection plate around and, they keep taking money. But, like, let's be real. Like, that church might have, like, let's throw out an imaginary number. Let's say 1,000 members. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it might be 700 other members coming to the church with problems. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? We never look at the flip side of stuff. We look, church taking money again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I know plenty of people that went to the church, got the light bill paid, or somebody was died, the damn had all the funeral money over the case of me, and the church stepped up, and all these free barbecues and stuff like that, and these donations that the church do. So me personally, I would suggest the church, and don't worry about what they doing with the money. Just know that you did what you supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? And stuff like that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And just fall back.
What everybody else do ain't go. What they eat ain't gonna make you shit. So
exactly.
You gotta handle yours. Now I did see too when I went to your page. I was digging. I was trying to look and see if it was something up there I could pry on and see. Now I noticed that you even had some of the admirals wearing your stuff. How did that come about? Like, how did you get with them and was like, you know what? Hey, I'm telling you, what you wear when you go out on the rink, man. The hell with those. Try these on. Let me know how they work when you finish.
Yeah, that was the whole Admirals situation came behind my co-founder, Tyler Mason. Shout out to Tyler. Mm-hmm. That was a situation where it's like, and another good thing about Tyler, like, so I was saying before, he's younger, and he come from a different environment that I came from. Mm-hmm. So some of his situations would put him in a situation to meet like a more professional situation than I was. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying? And he a business major and he already had a business. You know what I'm saying? So his whole networking pool is different from mine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he was in a situation, he was doing an internship where he was working with one of the representatives from the Admirals. And he told them what he had going on, and they just pretty much fell in love with the story. They got me on the phone, they talked to me, and we just kind of pretty much made it happen. But the unique side of things is I'm like, oh man, and off of Admirals, like, yeah, this is definitely a good look, you know what I'm saying? But when I went to talk to them and listen to them, like, they still in a situation where they trying to grow their brand. You see what I'm saying? So it was like they needed us and we needed them. You see what I'm saying? They trying to pat the North Scope out. You see what I'm saying? Because they was asking me questions like, well, how many followers you got? So the lady was going on the mouth. All right, so you can post the animals. Okay, you got 5,000 followers on Facebook. So at least 100 of them might come to. So everybody's still trying to win. It's like no organization, no group, no company, no one is bigger than the other. You see what I'm saying? So now we're in a situation where we just cross brand or cross promote each other. So they promote us to their world and we promote them to our world.
Okay.
So I thought it was a good situation.
Yeah, I thought that was dope too. I said,
you see what I'm saying? Like I wasn't opposed.
Okay.
You know, we got access to the scope now. You know what I'm saying? Like we got tickets to their games, and you know we know people. So like we moving.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
I ain't got no questions.
For
real. Ain't nothing to ask about,
okay, so
man.
I got a question for you. You know what I'm saying? So you been given the elephant, right?
Right.
You can't get rid of it. You can't sell it. You got to keep this elephant. How would you use it to help you market your?
Hold on.
brand?
All right. So are we talking like hypothetical? Or are we talking literal?
Just hypothetical. You got
Okay,
an elephant, man. I rolled up to your crib and I said, hey, bro, goddamn, here go Dumbo. Make
Right.
it work.
I'm a hustler, man. It's like at the end of the day, like I would find like a audience. I would find like a set. I would find somebody to take this elephant off me. You know what I'm saying? Like you man, look, we got to understand, and I want people to understand this. This the year 2020, right? People are buying air. You know what I'm saying? I read this article maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago where people was buying Kanye West air. At one of his shows, some people like put his air in a Ziploc and put the shit on eBay. You know what I'm saying? Fast forwarded it, huh?
I read
No,
that.
facts. People buying that. Then fast forwarded
It's
that.
sad because I knew it's. I believe.
I thought it was fake at
No,
first.
it's real.
And then I did
It's a
some
real deal.
research. They really doing it.
Yeah, people buying air. Then not only
It's
that,
like-
let's take it even further. Over in India, I believe it's India, where they are really selling air. Like this air, they put in a can, and they got a nozzle on it, and you inhale it. This air came from the Malaysian mountains. Like you breathe this, you was breathing like the best air known to mankind.
I've seen that.
But what that being said is, it's a market for everybody. You can't knock the hustle. You know what I'm saying? I can't even knock the people back because they might want to smell some motherfucking fresh air. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never been to the mountains.
Yeah, I ain't never been to the mountains before, so
What that air feel like?
it's a lane, it's a market for everything.
But you
bro.
gotta be some type of stupid to buy some air, bro.
I mean, that depends on the person though.
You in India where the air polluted heavily.
You see what I'm saying? We because we have the luxury of.
Right.
And matter of fact, you don't even know if we breathing fresh air.
It doesn't matter.
You don't even know. You might go to the mountain one motherfucking day. You might go to the mountains one day and be like, yo, this air is out of pocket. You might come down here and somebody might put on a can. This air from Malaysia. You be like, yo, I'm about to buy that joint. You never know.
You know what my shirt say?
Hold on.
Stir pot time. You know what my shirt say?
You never know though.
Hey,
Trying to trip me up, cuz.
nigga, you don't want to stood up.
Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to trip
Oh
me
yeah,
up.
make sure it's still yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a break and go.
He done told us all type of excuses.
So
and shit.
yeah, well, what? I want you to explain that point again, though, that you was just making, because I didn't get that part on camera when you was saying about we was talking about the air.
Yeah.
You were saying, you know.
Like yeah. So pretty much what it been said, it sounds silly. That's right. Like, oh my God, people buying air out here, right? You know what I'm saying? And it sounds silly to me, but if you think about it from another point of view, because you always gotta play like devil advocate or whatever. There's some people that really don't know what to do with money no more. You know what I'm saying? Then they got every car. Then they got all the jewelry. Then they brought all the girls they can buy. They just done brought everything.
Yeah.
So. You know, they somebody might bring them a can of air and be like, yo, this for the Malaysian mountain or something crazy.
But
but listen. But what if you inhale the air, right? And it's totally different
It's crisp.
from the air you breathing right now. Okay, let's say for instance you was about to die. Let's say for instance you was hypothetically like on some. No, you got to think like this though. Can you say who gonna buy air?
I get it.
Just think for instance, say for instance you ran 4 miles right now. And somebody was at the finish line like, yo, I got some air. Could you out it, bro? For a dog. and you got $1 in your pocket, man, give me that joint.
Yeah.
You done bought it.
Hey,
You a victim to
I
the
mean,
hustle.
if you
let me
think
tell you
about
something.
You a victim to the hustle.
Let's
Hey.
take it back a little further
Let
too.
me tell you
think
something
about
real
it.
quick. All right, go ahead.
Who in their right mind? Let's say you go back to, let's say about 2000,
All right.
and you first seen water in a bottle. You like, what
Right.
the heck? Why am I buying bottled
Good
water?
example.
What the hell?
Water free.
I got water in
That's
the
true.
house.
Water free.
And now,
Water free.
what you see people buying mostly at
Well,
stores?
when you
Bottled
can't
water.
pay people to drink fountain water.
Yeah, they're like, man, I ain't drinking this
Nah,
shit. I don't
that's
drink out no
good.
fountains. I don't drink out the
Yeah,
faucet.
this is good as that.
Nah.
You get some better
Hey,
stuff falls in.
you know
I ain't
what?
with that.
Hey, we could go further. Why buy? Oh shit. Why buy a bag of ice?
That's what I'm saying.
Freeze that same water. Use it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
Yeah, I get it.
good point. So you don't know.
But-
what you
Bought a
But-
bag of ice the other day. You know
But
what
time
I'm
out, fellas. But time out, fellas. Buying air though, like my nigga.
Got oxygen
Okay, so you know
bars.
what?
Buying water.
We in Suffolk right now. I'm gonna take a little plastic jug and just run around like whoop whoop whoop, and then go to church.
that's different.
Nope, then go to church and be like, hey, yo, I got that Suffolk water. What y'all want to do? Who the fuck is buying water?
People
It
do.
might be
They
one-
got
water,
oxygen
but-
bars.
It might be one person. It might be one person, bro, that say, you know what? I ain't never been to Suffolk before. How much of water? And you might say 30 cents.
He's like, yo, this is more crisp
Yeah, I might
than
not
the water
been
in
to Suffolk
Norfolk.
before. You see what I'm saying? People spend money on ridiculous stuff.
No, I'm gonna tell you, got the best air. Then, if we talking about buying air, Virginia Beach got the best air. All them white folk, they Virginia Beach got the best air.
How you feel?
I'm gonna tell you why. Okay,
I want to hear this on my damn
Yeah,
self.
Hey.
how you feel?
you know my name.
Stir it up
You
good.
know
I
what
want
my
to hear this
name
on my
is.
damn self.
You know what my name is. Okay, Norfolk, Newport News, Hampton. I'm gonna leave Chesapeake out because they don't do nothing. So Norfolk, Newport News, Hampton, Suffolk, we got gun smoke in the air. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you don't think white people shoot guns?
Oh, you got me right. They
Okay,
be,
so
they,
gun smoke
they
in
be,
Virginia Beach.
They got-
hey
they got
yo,
no
they be
smoke in
back
there.
in the yard. Oh, goddamn son,
So
bitch.
that's
They
a
got-
I got
bad
that
analogy.
some
Yeah,
bitch
they
with
got-
a rifle. They got a long. I got that some bitch.
Yeah, so that's a bad analogy.
Nah,
Hey, I
I
got
get
it
what you're
right
saying.
there.
They got crack smoking there, milk
Yeah.
smoking there.
They got
You know?
meth. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So you might be like, yo, you get this shit and your teeth fall out, then what?
You got crack smoking there. You know
You know what I mean?
You like,
Got the
I
hammer
get
on
it, but
Jake
look,
to
like-
say,
Like, I mean, if you really want to think about it, man, like you think about
Y'all stupid.
going outside the box and doing something different. Like you said, I don't see nobody else selling underpants for us anyway. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, not for us.
And then, like, if you want to think about some of the crazy ideas that I've seen jump off, like an ice bar, who would think, okay, yo, we're going to make this bar negative 32 degrees
what
inside.
I'm
You go
saying.
here, put a big ass coat on, and you drinking liquor out of damn out of ice cube.
And see, here's the stuff people fail to realize that to play off that question. Like we are definitely in an era where people want to be different, or like you ain't up on this. You see what I'm saying? Like you say, the air, the ice, what's the joints, the juice bars. You know what I'm saying? They don't became popular. You know, certain restaurants became popular, like Panera Bread. And you know, people just want to be different. Like, you ain't up on this, or they feel like they're getting a better grade or a better quality of the same shit we've been eating and drinking for years. You see what I'm saying? And people feel like they different because they got that and you got this, but it's all the same shit. You see what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
so what that goes back all the way back to your
that
question
wave.
about the elephant. What if I get with an elephant? What would
Yeah.
I do with it? I would find a market or audience for that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Damn right.
I got a question.
What's up?
You got kids?
Yeah.
Cool. You got kids? No. I know that nigga. I'm trying to start. Okay.
Yeah,
Stir it back.
Yeah, let's set
and
it apart.
start this over, cause big homie wanna be dumb and shit. Okay. You got kids.
Right.
Okay.
I got one. It ain't plural.
Okay, okay.
No, I gotta think.
He's a father. That's the
Yeah,
question
I'm a
he's
father. I
asking.
want it back
You got
right.
kids, man. God, they fucking up the
Yeah.
tape.
Mama, you got kids?
I want to, be clear on that. I
Oh,
want to make it
I'm
like,
talking about
you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I
I got a
mean,
bunch of
you
kids
wanna
running
get-
around.
you
like,
wanna
No, I'm
yeah,
saying
one
we all
kid,
got
you wanna
kids
get-
in
you
here.
wanna get
What's
punched
your
in the
question? We
throat.
all got churn.
You wanna get punched in
Hey
the
man,
throat.
don't show out on YouTube, man.
I ain't showing out shit, nigga.
Don't show out, man.
600 Never mind.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
so you got kids.
I got one.
Never mind.
I got kids. You got kids. We all got kids.
All right, so look, listen. Say you fuck with Shorty, right?
Yeah.
And then she tell you she pregnant.
Right.
But she's been dealing with other people too, though. You feel me?
Right.
You're not the only one she's fucking. You feel
No,
me?
right. I'm with you.
So when she says she's pregnant and it's time for the baby to be delivered, do you go to the hospital?
Hold on. When did she tell you she was pregnant? Right at the delivery time or before that? Like so.
No, it's before that. It's
Okay,
not
all right,
before.
all right.
Well, no,
It's like hold on, time out. Let me get my whole thing out. So she, you know what I'm saying? She got that, what they call, what them girls call it, the baby bump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got the baby bump, pregnant and everything. But you been fucking a raw dog. You feel me? But you're not the only dude that she been. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when she's in the hospital, do you go for that child's birth to see if it's your child, or do you just leave it to chance? Because mind you, you're not, and you know you're not the only one she was banging.
Right.
I mean, you know this. I ain't saying she cheated on you or nothing. You know for a fact that she was banging somebody else.
Right.
But when she say, I'm pregnant, this your baby, do you go to the hospital?
No.
Hey,
No.
no, you can't. Time out. You can't comment if you're not on camera, bro. If you want to talk, come on camera.
Yeah.
Other than that, be quiet. Hey, come
come
on, man. We got space for you. Come on, man.
Him to say no.
Yeah, all right.
Hey,
We got a whole spot for you
I'm
right
gonna be
now.
like,
Come
hey,
on, bro.
No, I'm not going.
No.
Okay.
You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
ain't going because she ain't even got no respect for herself. So why she want to have goddamn some respect now? Like, come see me. You hitting me and hitting somebody else and somebody else. So no, you gonna be the girl you are.
You gotta manage your stuff.
So y'all won't go to the hospital just in case?
No,
No, I ain't just in
just in case.
Because you know you
This
get
ain't
the blood.
insurance.
You know you get the blood
you got
done
respect
right
for
then and
yourself.
there.
Don't even. I'm already knowing. Don't even put me
It
in
ain't
that
my problem.
situation.
It ain't my problem.
If you
So-
wanna be trifling, I'm gonna be trifling.
It ain't my
I'm
problem.
gonna be trifling. I'm gonna be trifling.
Hey, so y'all rather end up on Maury. You are the father.
Hey.
You should have been in the hospital with me. See? That's
So,
your child.
Hold on. Who gonna look crazy on Maury though? Me
look crazy.
or her bringing four of the dudes up there?
Yeah, she look crazy.
Good shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No, she look crazy.
Good
Hey,
shit.
I'm
You
just
just
going with
looking like
who's
a
going.
man. Like,
You know what I
man, look,
mean?
man, I know I ain't on my head, so I mean,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
know, it is what it is. You know
But
what I'm
look,
saying?
let's-
You're not finna finesse me.
Well, let's stick to that thing too. Like I noticed lately, you know, with the passing of Kobe and things like that.
Right,
A lot of people be using the girl dad hashtag.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
I did.
which I think
did
is
too.
dope for those who've been in their child's life.
Right.
But do you think that's a clout chase for some of the dudes who daughter might be like 15, but they ain't seen her since she was like 6? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
no, this definitely
me and
a
my
clout chase.
princess, look at us.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a clout chase. That's especially if you ain't like been in your daughter's life or your kid's life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, this era, everybody looking for attention. You know what I'm saying? Like they just looking for something, and I feel like it's fucked up if you gonna play off a man who died with a child, and you know damn well you ain't been in your child's life like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some real serious issues going on. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see him. Go ahead.
Look at this nigga here.
I took a picture of me and my daughter. Because I am girl daddy, whatever it was. But the shit is crazy. I'm gonna tell you why the shit crazy. So what you just said, after I posted it and stuff, and people was liking and loving it, something else, it was like, you know what? We shouldn't be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like for clout. Well, nah, I ain't doing it for clout, but I understand where you're coming from.
Right.
Because once I did it, I was like,
But you are active in your child's life, right?
you goddamn right.
So if you
So that
act,
makes
so
it
if you
different.
active,
That makes it
it's good. But if you not active though,
Talk about for
You
the
know what
motherfuckers
fucked
who be
up?
gone.
I seen some baby daddies that I know for a fact you're not even around your shorty.
now
That's
this
what we're talking about.
that's
You know
what
what
the
I'm
that's
saying?
what the fucked up
That's what
part
we're
is.
talking
All of a
about.
sudden it's like this.
Yeah, see, like you got serious.
And I'm looking
issues
at a
right
picture like this.
there. Yeah, no, this definitely like serious issues right there.
Yeah.
I feel like because like if you ain't in your child life and you know the hashtag going around girl dad or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, you trying to get a flex off whatever and post a picture, you know what I'm saying, with your daughter, know damn well you ain't active, you clout chasing, bro, you know what I'm saying, keep the energy over there, yo, you know what I'm saying, if you don't take care of your kid, you a deadbeat. Point blank period, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, we take our kids out here, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I didn't like about Kobe's death either? Is that same day when he died that morning, that same day, people started tweeting or Facebooking dumbass shit, yo.
Hey, yo, like...
He's not even in the ground yet.
Yeah, social media the worst.
His daughter not in the ground yet. You know feel me?
Yeah, social media the worst, man. And
one thing that made me pissed off was a bitch said that that's what he get for cheating.
You see what I'm saying? Like, yo,
wow, like really?
Yeah,
okay.
Man. I kind of like, I kind of like try to stay out of the comments and shit because it'll make me mad. But then sometimes I peep just being a human. Let me see what people talking about. Like, let's rewind all back with like when Nipsey died, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a real big Nipsey fan, real big. Anybody that know me personally, like, I put them on the Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? But then when he died, it was so many people that was advocate Nipsey like fans that just came out of woodwork. I ain't never seen no post from you about Nipsey Hussle music, no nothing. It kind of made a real fan like me just fall back. Like, you know what, y'all got it. I ain't making no post about Nipsey this and the third. Because before the week he died, I was like, for some reason, I was just playing all his music. Like, you know, on YouTube, you play one thing and go to the other. And then like, and he died on that Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, I was just playing his music all that week. But it was like, I just seen so many Nipsey Hussle fans come out of woodwork, and I was just like, man, you know what, yo, I ain't even gonna get up here and make my post about Nipsey. I'll just like, you know, just fall back out of this because all these Nipsey fans, people quoting his bars, like, where were you at?
The whole song,
yeah, like what? Like, where were you? Like, he should have got a Grammy for Victory Lap. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they gave that joint to Cardi B, I was tripping. I was like, yo, Nipsey's supposed to got this joint. You know what I'm saying? Where were y'all at then? Now he died. You want to make a play off a dead man, bro. So like,
so I want to look good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
like,
how real is you to make a play off somebody's dead?
But fellas, y'all know at the end of the day, you're loved when you get gone. You're not loved while you're here.
No,
y'all know that.
Yeah, we definitely understand. True. No, that's very true.
Think about it. But you love we love you when you're gone.
Yeah.
But while you're here,
show that respect.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can, man. It's just like guys. I feel like guys got ego problems, bro. Like everybody out here trying to make it. Everybody trying to provide for their family, for their wife, for their kids, for their mama, for their grandma. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the same mission. Everybody got the same agenda. It don't help. I mean, it's easy to put the pride to the side and salute somebody every once in a while. You see somebody out here working hard. Like, bro, I see you doing your thing. Keep going, bro. You inspire me. Exactly. Keep the energy. Keep the positive vibes going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this all niggas got to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But people ego won't let them stoop down to the point, man, fuck that nigga. What you mean?
And I'm going to say that, too. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, when you building up something, especially, and you see that, like, that helps, you know, like you said, it helps you know that people watching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, it's like, it don't cost you nothing.
It don't cost you nothing, bro.
To say, hey, yo, I like what you're doing. Keep it going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It don't cost nothing.
Or if you see something, or if somebody posts something that you like, share it. Tweet it. Tell your people, it's like, it don't cost you nothing to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's free.
Yeah, dude.
Especially when you're dealing with, like, I say people like us who coming from, like, you know, you building your stuff up.
Right.
We building the podcast up. If you like it, share it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you like Breakfast Club, if you like Breakfast Club, you're going to share it.
You know what it costs?
You know what I'm saying? You like Polo Jaws, you're going to share it. So do the same for me.
Mike, you know what it costs? It costs their pride. I'm going to tell you why. Because people can see you doing something that they wish they could do, but you're actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of pride. Like, I'm not saying like everybody in their mind got to have an idea of a podcast or whatever, but they might have an idea of doing something. Mm-hmm. But they see your idea growing up.
Right.
So they're gonna have a little hate. You know what I'm saying? Like right now. Mm-hmm. Hey, pay attention. Like right now, this is our idea. This podcast growing up. Mm-hmm. We got this man with the legacy. His idea grew up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3 people Do you understand how many haters is looking at us right now?
Yeah, and check this though.
Well, not right now.
All hate is displaced energy, because at the same time, it's like, yo, you seen this man, he said he'd told you what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But instead of saying, well, man, fuck that shit, man. Hey, this man he might be willing to sit down with you and say, look, here's some of the steps that I took to get what I got.
Right.
And not
Here's
only
how
that,
I got started.
And
you know
not
what I'm
only
saying?
that, sometimes, man, people don't words of advice, man, might could just get you through the day, man. You know, it's been plenty of days, bro. Like, I done went through every emotion dealing with this shit, yo. Just like every single emotion, like they got out there dealing with this. And sometimes, like, you know, just send a text or inbox, like, man, I see you doing your thing, keep going. That'll just wake me back up. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gas. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it don't cost you nothing to do that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know I do it for other people. You know what I'm saying? I even cash out people sometimes when, you know, it just come to my mind. Like I see somebody out here working or whatever the case may be, just grinding. It could be a Tuesday. Boom, take this $10, cash out. You know what I'm saying? For lunch, gas, going to work, and just to keep the positive energy going around, man. It's up to us to change this shit, man. Y'all want to stay in a slave state of mind? Keep that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Like
y'all heard what he said.
Yeah, keep that slave state of mind over there. It's all positive energy over there, yo. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this too, man, because I know, you know, the thing that's been in the news too is lately about the young boy in Texas,
right,
having to cut his head.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, my question would be, do you think that, or do you agree that black expression should be regulated? Because when you think about what's going on in the world now with people, oh well, you know, I'm a dude, but I think I'm a girl. I want to wear my hair blue. I want to wear my hair this, and people are giving so many passes for expressing, you know, their self-expression. It comes to a black man, it's like, oh well, you know, you can't do this. You can't wear your hair in dreads and walk across the stage.
That's what I'm saying.
But he could wear his hair with a mohawk, pink.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like that, and that. Furthermore, why we should support each other, encourage each other, because the playing grounds is not fucking equal. You see what I'm saying? That's why it takes for us to all stick together, because we already downhill on the totem pole becoming any other race, especially in our supposed to be quote unquote our country. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why we should encourage each other and you know, promote each other, whatever the case may be. You know, they want to regulate, they want the land of the free. Anything goes in America. 2 niggas getting married right now. Two women getting married right now. Oh, but he can't walk off stage with his dreads. Yeah. You want the let everything else go, but a kid at that with dreads. And like, let's be real, we in 2020. Like, yo, I work at the shipyard. So when I'm going to scan my badge in the military, got there, tattoo neck, head down. In the military, he represent the country. He armed forces. You know what I'm saying? Tattoo, head to toe, hands and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I mean, I feel like your hair shouldn't make or break you. It's your hair, and it's not even an expression. It's more or less like an appearance. Yeah, and
he's just trying to walk across the stage. Like, how's it been good for him to wear it through school, but he
all
can't
the way
walk
through
across
school,
the
but he
stage
can't walk off stage? Some bullshit.
I got like 3 things about to run across real fast. The way our hair is with our dreads, it goes long, right? But you can have Bobby, Matthew, Johnny with the white hair that's long too. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know white people hair be long too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
We just have a style with our shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Everything about us have a style, and they try to steal it and make it theirs.
Yeah. So
everything.
That's that part. And then the other part of matter of fact, this goes past the dread part. Black people, we get mad at certain stuff like, oh, why the school treating him like that about cutting his hair? We need to band together. Yeah, we do need to band together. But guess how many videos is out there with Popeyes? Y'all motherfuckers fighting each other over a fucking sandwich. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas fighting in the hood. Oh, you talking to my girl? You talking to my girl? Yeah. They fighting. So we're never... See, the white people always going to be on top because we not tightening up, man. No, at the end of the day, and guess what? It's February. Everybody on Facebook about to be like, it's Black History Month. I'm so black. I'm so black. But guess what? The
Let's
same
see how black
motherfucker
people
will go
support
kill a
the goddamn
nigga.
black business.
Come
Let's see
on,
how black
man.
people
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
fare
You
right.
can't be so black. I'm so black. Love my black.
Man, that
But yeah,
shit
at the same
disgusting,
time,
man.
I'm gonna have to bust you today.
That shit is so fucking
Come
disgusting.
on,
to me,
bro.
man. Like, you know,
That's
like
why
I said,
white people always gonna win.
Yeah.
White, hey, look, camera people. White people
He said camera
always
people.
gonna win.
He said camera people.
Yeah. Like, yeah, they in the camera.
White
Yeah,
people
yeah.
gonna win, cause guess what? We fucking each other up.
No,
Oh, then y'all wanna complain? Hey, the black businesses they charging too much. They
yeah. And
so
let-
fucking what?
Okay, let's talk about that, right?
All right, let's hit it.
Like,
All right.
people say like black businesses they charge too much, this and the third, or you know, I done had people who came to me and was like, why you don't got this? Why you don't got that? You should do this. You should do that. Let's be fucking clear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Make sure the camera hear you.
black people startup companies are competing with fucking companies that's been around 200 motherfucking years. Of course, I'm not gonna have 10 different varieties of fucking underwear. Calvin Klein was not fucking Calvin Klein in 8 fucking months.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Calvin Klein became Calvin Klein. Google that shit after 50 or 60 fucking years. You see what I'm saying? So their net worth and, you know, their exposure should be where it's at. They got 60-year track record doing this. You see what I'm saying? Certain restaurants, like you'll go to you know, a mom and pop's soul food restaurant. Only been open a year. Work with us. We still trying to figure it out. Cheesecake Factory been here 100 years. Of course, they don't got it down to a science. You know what I'm saying?
And-
How, you know?
Yeah, and you'll go in there and you'll pay $50 a plate.
Science.
But then as soon as you go to something to eat or somewhere like that, and they be like, yeah, that'd be $10.50. Man, shit.
Yeah.
I can't afford that.
Yeah,
Like, nigga, you spend $10, you spend $100 on weed every day.
every single
You can
day.
spend $10.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
You gotta give people a chance. Like, A for effort, like, people, we trying, and, you know, we started, so we all trying to work out the loopholes, even with the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You still tweaking it, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're not gonna get it right on the first. It take people complaints, or you should do this, or you should do that, the find your niche to get it right. You see what I'm saying? Trial and error. You know, Nike, they still trying to get it right, even though, you know,
They've been around.
but it was like some crazy tweet that went out that ain't supposed to went out. It was like a couple years ago, and people like took out stock out of Nike. But you know, accidents happen, stuff happen. No one's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to figure it out and get it right. But just, you know, be patient and be compassionate. Like, yo, like these people really, you know, trying to push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? Don't go in there. Y'all ain't got no napkins. But hold on, sweetheart, the napkins in the back. Come and bring
Yeah,
them
okay,
out.
we just
you.
ran out. We
Yeah,
go get some more.
We got you. You feel me? Like, we got you.
Oh, man, definitely, man.
Don't walk out. You know what I'm
And I'll
saying?
say this too, man. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, like, you know,
No, real talk,
I wear the
right?
cotton jaws, but I definitely want to get some of these. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I would say too, man, is when you supporting people that's on their come up, you know, we appreciate it when you do it once, but hell, do it more than once.
Exactly.
Like, don't be like, okay, well, you know, I supported you, man. I bought a pair of drawers. It's
Right.
like, okay, cool. I understand you bought a pair. And you know what I'm saying? That's all love. We appreciate that. But check this out. When you go to the grocery store or when you buy Hennessy, you ain't buy just one bottle of Hennessy.
No.
You don't buy Hennessy on this day,
You appreciate
that
love.
day, that day, that day. Hell, build your collection up.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got every color. I'm waiting for the
Right.
next one. Hell, let me get 2-3 pairs of the same colors. You know what I mean?
About it. And just to play off that a little bit, you never know what that company going through.
Yeah.
$15 might be a hold up from me shooting a commercial or getting another shipment or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, he doing all right. Nah, that $15 for this pack I might be $15 short for dude like, yeah, I shoot you a commercial for $500. I got $445.
Yeah.
Like, damn, let me make a sale real fast. You know, like let's be real though.
Hell
People,
yeah.
you don't really know the back page of it, or you know what I'm saying, the flip side of
Exactly.
it. You know what I'm saying? So don't never assume that person is good.
Hell yeah.
It might look good, but the
Exactly.
whole time it ain't good, and your $15 or your 10 or whatever the case may be might be a hold up for something else greater that's about to come. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely
Hey.
agree to that.
Real talk though, right?
'Cause I know with this, I'm always thinking, like, okay,
Always.
how can we make this better? How can we tweak this, tweak
Yeah.
that? How can we
Yeah.
make this better? Okay.
We still
a
learning.
couple
Season
more
two.
dollars, you know what I'm
We
saying? I
still
can do
learning,
this, do
you know
that.
what I'm
And
saying?
that's another thing. Ain't no y'all ain't go to film school.
Nope.
You ain't take no fucking public speaker. I ain't graduate from fucking business school or no shit like this. So again, this shit, everybody's getting it out the mud. It's like trial and error on the go.
Hey, what he just
You see
said.
our first
What
episode?
he
Like,
just
yo,
said.
Yeah,
these
we
niggas
all-
definitely
just
had to
getting
learn
it
how
over
to
here.
use
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
We figuring it out as we
Hey.
go. You know what I'm saying?
The underwear, and we started with a
That's
phone.
what I'm saying. With a
My
camera phone.
man's was holding the phone while we
No
started.
editing
off.
software, nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me shoot y'all. But it's like it's the effort. So like, you know, ain't no real talk though. No one got degrees. No one got no inherited money where we can just go have a $100,000 marketing plan and go to school for public speaking and to use these big words and podcasts or
Right.
No, I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? We all figuring it out. You see what I'm saying? So I just encourage people like to support and have patience. You know what I'm saying? And just keep spreading the word out there. Okay, it means a lot at the end of the day.
Definitely.
And I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now let me ask you this too, because I seen this. As a matter of fact, before I ask you this, I want to give a shout out to the dude Vince Carter, man. I was looking online, saying he the first player in the NBA to play through 4 decades.
Oh yeah,
He came in '98.
Yeah, he did that.
2020. He's still playing, man. So shouts to Vince Carter for that. But I was seeing something else too, man, where
The
they're
best
proposing a
dunker
law
too.
in Vermont to ban cell phone use with people that's under the age of 21.
It's too late for that.
And they saying violators could get 1 year in jail. Now, me personally, my kids ain't over 21.
No.
They got cell phones. And you're not going to tell me they can't have them
It's
because
too late for that.
they got school,
Yeah.
they go out with their friends.
Yeah, it's too late for that.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we gotta skip that.
Yeah.
but I mean, I seen it because I was like, okay, this got to be some shit. How you going to ban?
Because time
you
don't
gotta
go
be
back.
21 to
Time
have a
go
telephone.
forward. You
Exactly.
see what I'm saying? Like y'all trying to move back in times with time out before. Like I said, my daughter 10. I want her to have a cell phone. I ain't like, oh, your daughter 10, she got a cell phone. No, she needs a cell phone. There's rapists out here, there's white vans riding around. You know what I'm saying? She's a free spirited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she
yeah.
commutes to school through the bus and school shootings and she gonna have a
The
cell
way the
phone.
cops moving now, you need a cell
you
phone
need a
because
cell
they be
phone,
done
so,
trying to
yeah,
interrogate your children. Like,
We
did
ain't
you call
moving.
me?
We ain't going to Vermont. You saying right here? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it. What's your next question?
Oh,
bro?
let's see. I got some stuff. Okay, so I looked in some things that's happening in Virginia actually, and the Senate is trying to pass a bill to let transgenders get new birth certificates. Have you heard about this? So
Hey,
you know how we always talk about watch this.
Hey,
Hey, better pay attention now.
We not gonna be on this long.
I just want to ask a question.
We not gonna be
though,
on
like,
this long
I
because
know
No, we ain't got to be on the lawn. It's
Bro,
just,
we not gonna be on
it's
this
just something
long.
I seen. It's gonna be a quick. It's a hit and go.
The thing
Just hit and
about
go.
it is called fraud. If y'all don't know what fraud is,
Look it up.
go Google that shit. Because at the end,
Fraud.
nah, fuck this. I'm gonna talk.
You just said we ain't gonna talk about it.
Hey,
though.
right, I know, right.
hey, here we go.
35.
Here we go, stirring the pot, baby. Hey, big pot too. You know what I'm saying? I got a long ass ladle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the transgenders probably
Look.
got long ladles too.
If I heard what you said.
You stupid.
I heard what you said, Mike.
Hey, man, fuck with you, man. Go ahead, man.
Hey, don't touch me, my nigga. I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
Yeah, I wish a nigga would 2020. You thought I forgot.
All day.
You thought I forgot. My
Hey.
nigga, man.
Anyway, hey, let me talk to him real quick.
No, talk on.
So look. The thing about this shit is this, man. It's not about being gay.
Nope.
If you're a dude like a dude, that's fine. You're a woman like a woman, that's fine. Everything's cool with that. But if you goddamn throwing the wig on, throwing the titties on, and you goddamn have a dick and your birth certificate, hey, if you was born as Chris, but they changed your birth certificate to Christy, that's some fucked up
No,
shit.
it's definitely fraud.
That's fraud. Like, hey, Christy, how you doing? Yeah, but I was born as Chris. Hey, get
Man, they
the
gotta
fuck
tell you
out
this
of
one
here.
is Chris
Yeah.
now.
Come
They
on,
know
man.
I'm Chrissy.
Yeah.
Like I said, do not get me twisted. If you a man, you like a man, that's your business. You're a woman like a woman, that's your business. But don't be out here dick fishing people. You heard of catfish, hatfish? Don't be
said
out here
dick
dick fishing people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
New word.
Hey, if you was born with a motherfucking tallywhacker, you need to tell the person that you on a date with, hey, I was born like this.
No,
And
real
then,
talk. No, real talk though. No, it's real. But a nigga ain't gonna say that though. That's the thing.
hey, Mr. Soda Pot, hold on.
nigga
Time
don't say that,
out.
though.
You see my back? You know what the time it
They
is.
probably
Mr.
probably
Certified, baby. I said what I said. Y'all go ahead.
Tallywhacker.
Hey, if you was born with the tallywhacker, you need to tell the person that you're on a date with. Tallywhacker.
But why? You think somebody will actually tell them they were born with a dick?
They probably won't.
They not.
But that's how a lot of fights get started and people
that's
get
how a lot of
fucked
murders,
up.
goddamn. A lot of murders. You talking about fights?
Hey,
That's
well,
murders.
Yeah,
shit.
that's some murders right there.
Because hold on, time out. I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet.
That's a good segue.
No, I ain't even
Speaking of
done
murders.
yet. I ain't even done yet. I'm gonna tell you why, because, and you know what? This is hard for me to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, well, judge me. I don't give a shit. So look, I'll tell you what's crazy. When I first seen Sydney Star picture, or she was on TV, whatever, I was like, damn, this bitch cute. But hold on, something a little off. I'm like, what's wrong with this?
See, I got a question.
But
about
then
that.
when I did my
I got a
research,
question about that.
this bitch a dude.
So do that make you gay? Do that make you gay?
See, he done started the top.
Do that make you gay?
He done started the top.
Do that make you gay?
No, it
No,
don't.
no, it doesn't.
I'm gonna say no because
No, it doesn't. Cause I was
if
looking,
you
I
look-
see
if
her
you just
picture
look-
up top.
if you didn't
Neck
know the
up,
history
nigga.
behind that,
Right.
and you just look, you would assume that was a born female. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
So
if you
it's
look
like
at
you
Sydney
can't-
Star,
it's
you
like,
think that
yo,
was a chick, dog, for real.
You
Like,
can't hold me for thinking that. Now, if I know and I continue to pursue that,
Right.
that makes
then
you
that's
gay.
different.
You gay as a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like
Right.
where you're still a dude, you just put a wig on, you still got your man features, and I can clearly see you're a guy with a
Okay,
wig.
so let's take it away from the pictures then. Let's take
Okay.
it away to like live. You know what I'm saying? Like you pull up at a gas station, whatever. The joint
you don't
get
know
out.
the history.
It
Okay.
is looking
My
appealing.
man said it.
It is looking appealing to you. You be like, God damn, that junk thick as hell. You know, it come over there, start hollering at you, whatever the case may be, woo. You digging the joint, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go on a date, whatever, you get to them when y'all go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
I gotta
you see
jump
what
in.
I'm doing at, right?
Yeah,
jump in.
I
I gotta
see.
jump in.
Now,
No.
it's up to them
I
to
gotta
tell
jump
you,
in.
though.
I gotta jump in. Hands up. Ray, I gotta jump in. First of all, going by a look might have you fucked up. But the voice, you gotta pay attention to the voice.
Man,
Because no,
that's
listen.
wrong.
The voice either too high or too low.
So you meet a female with a high pitched voice, that don't
nobody
make
finna
sense.
be thinking
Well,
about the voice tone.
Well, you know what?
You know what I'm saying? So we automatic, quite naturally think it's a female.
We ain't gonna hit that date.
We ain't
Damn
living
sure
in LA
you
when
ain't.
they jump
They
on
gotta
Atlanta.
let you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
I'm
nowadays,
gonna be
I
honest
mean,
with you. I feel
if-
like
if-
So what if you hit the joint? What if you hit the joint and she tell you the next one after you hit it? You know I was a nigga, right?
You know
gonna
what?
do? What you gonna do?
okay, good question.
Since you want to
Time
keep
out,
talking about
though.
this. Since you
Time
want to keep
out,
talking about this.
I was gonna go to the next
Yeah,
joint.
nah, he want to keep talking about it.
How do you hit it and don't understand that's a nigga?
Cause a lot of them is getting their
The
penises
whole-
taken
No,
off.
no. That Y chromosome. Oh, you must have had
You
some.
can't see the
You
chromosome
had
though.
some. You must have had some. Don't step out the box and jump over the camera now. You done had some. Hey, you see
Hey,
my
look,
you see
hold
my
on,
shirt.
hold on,
You
hold
see
on,
what my shirt say?
can't
Mr.
see
Starter Pot. You
Hey,
see my
look,
shirt.
You can't
Hey,
see
he
the
had some.
chromosome, so you know what I'm saying. But it's on them to
So
let you
y'all
know.
mean to tell me
No,
you
you're
don't
not
know
listening.
the difference
That's what we're telling you.
between booty and pussy?
So let me ask you a question.
Oh,
If you hold on,
Fuck
hold
out.
on.
Conversation
Hold
over.
on. No,
Podcast
let's talk
over
about
with.
it. Hold on.
Podcast over.
Hey,
with.
look.
Hey.
Now, hold on.
This shit over with. You hear me?
Hold on. You said yourself, you saw a picture of Sydney Star, and you didn't know. You
Picture,
listen.
nigga.
You didn't know it was a dude until you had to do the research. Hold on,
I ain't me. Hold on, don't get that shit twisted.
don't get it fucked up.
No,
I'm just
that's
going
what-
off what he said. He said he didn't know it was a dude till he did the research. So it's like now when they get birth certificates, they ain't gotta tell you they're dude because literally they can be born in
far that we that you got to do.
Okay, so what did Junkie say here? What did Junkie say? It don't want to fuck. It want to Junkie say here.
You never knew.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a red flag right there.
How? Y'all might be in the whip. She be like, let me suck it. What you gonna do? Let's be real. Mr. Certified. Let's be real. Let's be real.
BNT, baby.
Let's be real.
BNT,
Nah, let's
baby.
be real. Let's be real.
Hey, bro, that's
Let's be real.
All right, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. In that situation, if you find out afterwards, you gotta stop fucking with him.
That's
But you
why
gonna have
I
to
don't
hold that
fuck with
L.
no
You gonna have to
goddamn
hold
bag.
that L to go.
Hey,
I know
You ain't
that.
gonna tell your homies about that.
Yeah, don't tell your
You gotta
homeboy.
hold that L though.
Hey, cause I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna clown your ass every goddamn chance I get.
Look, this is why before I even put myself in a situation like that, I know everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't no goddamn nigga. I know your mama.
I
know
need
what
to
I'm
see
saying?
the pictures
I
from
know
the
your
time you
motherfucker- I
was
know
2
your motherfucker
to the
mama.
time
You
you
know
was 32.
I know your brother. Yeah, I ain't moving like that. So I know your brother. I know your mama. I know your little sister. All right, we good. You know what I'm saying? Now these jumps that just come out of nowhere. All right, there might be a little research, woo, this, that, and third. But as far as just like, I know somebody, know somebody, know somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, you know me and your sister be kicking.
Yeah, so we ain't even gonna. I ain't
I
gonna
wanna
get
go
tricked
there.
though like that. You can't trick me. I don't live in motherfucking LA where I don't know no motherfucking about it. I stay right
Hey,
here.
real quick, shout out to Keita, the diva. She did her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Very nigga truth. We got our mugs.
No,
and
it's real
everything.
though.
So I'm gonna go back into this real quick.
You gonna turn
Cause
that?
this is real. Hey, hey, look,
man.
stay from Church Street because
Please,
Church
oh,
Street
my
is
God.
lying straight up and down from Scope to the BP.
Not even just
Hey.
Church Street, man. Just be careful. Do your research, man.
Yeah.
And stop smashing everything that you
Stop
see.
smashing
'Cause you
points.
never
Stop
know.
smashing everything. Like, don't be a
You know
slave to
what
your
I mean?
motherfucking dick out here, yo. You
There's
know?
Hey.
nothing wrong with getting to know somebody before you do that. You know what I mean?
I've been asked, why you keep fucking with the same girls you know from high school? Cause you know what? I know they're a fucking girl. So that's why I keep dealing with them. I'm not dealing with nobody else new. Hey T.O. in the inbox. The first thing I do, I don't respond. I go to your inbox, to your profile. You got any kids?
Damn right.
You got some kids? Did you have a husband? Something? You got titties?
I need to see a pregnancy
Something.
picture. If you
Yeah.
got
I need to
No,
see
we gonna
like
go.
that.
You
are.
just ain't gonna appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like this. I can't have. Like, nah, that's dead. You feel me though? Like, hey, what's up? How you doing? We ain't got no mutual friends.
Exactly.
We ain't got nothing in common. Like, nah, we don't move like that. We move a little different. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We move different, yo. You know what I'm saying? We move different, yo. Like, y'all niggas keep that here and everything.
Oh,
else,
man.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
some funny shit. Though.
We moved
I
up.
see that. I was like, all right, that's.
But you know what though? But you know what? To get back on topic, they saying that they can make the birth certificate if you was born a male, now you could be a female. If you was born a female, now you could be a male. That's a whole bunch of grand larceny and fraud.
And that's a whole bunch of 90 baby shit too. Me,
Yeah.
I'm born in goddamn 83. You know what I'm saying?
83, all time.
Yeah, we kind
83,
of goddamn. We kind of
Eight,
goddamn. We know
82,
if you
well,
figure
you
out
don't
who
got
that
it.
junk was or that junk you got your eye on, like that's a whole bunch of 90s and 2000s.
man,
and
yeah,
shit like that,
definitely,
you know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
man.
But you know what though? The government is about to make a whole bunch of. There's about to be some more fights going on out here.
Hey, well, shit.
'Cause-
Well, you segueing like a motherfucker today. Speaking of government.
Speaking of government,
Yeah.
Hold the fuck up. What you just call me?
I said you segueing a lot today. Do you know what a segue is? You leading
No,
right
I
into the
don't.
next topic,
Yeah.
No, I
motherfucker.
don't. So
Okay,
I'm
you're leading.
disrespect. I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
You can take it as you want to take it. You want me to put it bad for you?
It's 2020.
You put it bad for you?
everybody keeps
I'm a-
saying 2020.
I can
like,
put it in the
take
bad
it.
for you
What
with a
was
receipt
different
too,
from last
motherfucker.
I'm gonna
year?
take it
now.
as 2020 disrespect.
All right, well.
So now I can put my hands up. Well, you caught that.
I mean, hey, bro, look, you get an A for effort, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
You
what's the
trying.
question, man?
So look,
What's the question,
speaking
man?
of government, man, in Virginia now, they got some red flag laws now where they're allowing people to temporarily seize your guns if you are deemed a threat. So do y'all think that's a gun violation of our, what's the Second Amendment, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
first of all,
No,
go ahead.
it's fucked up because you want to do that when black people start goddamn going to get a gun license. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to deem, if you a threat, it's just another way for them to take away our guns and keep them goddamn empowered. They keep the guns and we goddamn don't have the guns. You know what I'm saying? We already down because so many convicted felons out here that can't get guns that wish goddamn they can get guns. Now you saying a motherfucker with dreads or cornrows or a beard per se be a threat. We gonna take it. Oh fuck.
All
that.
it takes is somebody
I
to be like, hey,
got something to
he
say.
look like he might be a threat.
I got something to say.
That's-
I got something to say.
They getting ready for martial law. Goddamn it, this is the fuck about to go on.
How are you going to figure out what niggas? Because that's how they look at us. You know what I'm saying?
No,
White
no,
folks. How are you going to figure out what niggas got the guns in their house? Now, hold on. You can't go by name because my name is Anthony Andrew Patrick Hines. And if you read it the first time, you don't think this. Oh, he's a geek.
See, they ain't got to do
So
that.
don't go by the name. You feel?
All it takes is somebody to call and be like, hey, you know the dude that stay over such and such. We believe
Right.
he has guns that could possibly be a
I
threat
do got
to,
them.
and could possibly be a threat to
I
somebody
go
in that
outside like
household.
this.
No,
No, because I
Boom,
feel,
I let my
like
shit rock.
I feel like me
You don't
personally,
know
what that man said,
I
bro,
used
for
to.
real,
It's
for real.
I'm talking about now.
I feel
Hold
like
on,
it's just
I
giving
can't do
them
it now because I'm
leverage.
in my house.
You see what I'm saying? It's just giving them the white people more leverage because at the same time, I'm not gonna call the police on my neighbor if he's my white neighbor saying he look like a threat.
Yeah.
But he will call the police on me. And say for instance he was gonna conspire against me, right? Or wanted
That's
to do
what I was
some
getting
harm
at,
to me.
yep.
So he gonna go ahead and strip me of my firearms. Then he got leverage to do what he want to do because he know I ain't got no firearms. That's another way just to keep them goddamn empowered and keep us goddamn.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And it just come to your crib because now, okay, you in my crib under suspicion. And let's say I do got some weed or something,
Right.
and now you're like, oh well, you know, we went in here for this, we saw
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
so
we
it
saw
led
this.
us to lead further. It's like, yo, that's just a whole
But you
bunch
know
of
what's
bullshit.
crazy, and I went through this like firsthand. They ask you, the cops ask you, do you have a weapon? And then you think because let me comply with what the cops is talking about, so it doesn't go a different way. You know what I'm saying? You know what,
Bro, we
officer,
just got a
you're
fucked
right.
up hand, bro.
I got
the
a
end of the day.
weapon. Where's the weapon at? Okay, I'm gonna show you where the weapon. I'm about to
Drop
get it
the
for you.
Yeah.
Not even on purpose. I'm gonna show you where the weapon at. But hey, get down.
No,
Yeah,
right.
shoot. Hold on, bitch.
Yeah,
I
You
just
asked
told
me
you.
for it.
I said I'm been complaining the whole time.
Right, we just-
Let me tell you something else that cops don't like, and we're in a battle between this and that. Sometimes when I get pulled over, or if cops, I've been arrested a lot, like a whole lot. They'll pull up. They're like, Anthony, what's up? That's all I do.
No, I ain't even get on my knees. They can suck my dick.
Nah, that's what I do
I get
though.
on my knees.
Cause I tell them, you ain't about to shoot me. I'm
Nah,
just
I
saying
mean,
right
I
here.
feel you.
But guess what
On
though?
my
They
knees,
get
bro.
mad. They be like, get up, why you doing that? Hey, look.
You making a
Hey.
mockery out of them. They
Hey,
might pop
they
your
be
ass.
mad. Hey, man, they be mad. I be sitting here like this. I'm like, look, I already got my hands locked. I'm sitting here.
You making a
You know what I'm
mockery.
saying?
They might pop your ass.
Hey, they be like, get up. We ain't even say get
Oh, you a
down.
smart one.
I'm like, yo.
Oh, wise guy, huh?
Damn, hit you with the taser.
All right, watch this. Since you want to be a smart ass,
Hey, you a smart one, huh?
Hey, but look
Oh, we
though.
got a little smart nigga. You know
Hey,
man, we got a
look,
comedian
look.
over here, Billy.
But look though, I lock my hands in. They be like, get up, man.
Nah,
We just talking
man.
to you.
I
But
just
guess,
didn't know
wait,
that
in the
part.
next 30 seconds, guess what? I'm back in the same position. Get down, put your hands behind your back, and yeah, come on, man.
Nah, man, they try to be as normal as possible, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they used to.
Don't do all the
Some
fucking.
of them,
maybe
I ain't gonna say
now,
all of them.
back
Some
then.
of them is alright, you know. But I'm like, you know, hey, fuck it. They throw us all in the batch.
Okay.
One bad one, all
Question
bad.
America.
It's good,
For
man.
everybody. Question America. Okay. Do we like the police?
I got police friends. You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
police friends
Just
too.
keep it a band. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got police friends.
I ain't got
Bro,
no
hold on,
police
time
friends,
out,
but
time
I
out.
ain't too-
You can't comment from over
Oh, my
there.
bad.
If you want to talk, you gotta come over
Yeah,
here.
you know where they coming. I got
Cause then you gonna have people asking us, who's that voice in the background? Nigga, if you want to
It's
talk,
the
come
peanut
over
gallery.
Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna keep it a
here.
band.
Let's talk it.
All right,
Let's
so
talk.
I went to school with people that's that's police officers. You know what I'm saying? And we cool. They ain't really never did shit to me. But it could be a motherfucker that ain't no motherfucking policeman cross me, them backstab me, them motherfucking rob me.
Right.
So it ain't all about the goddamn police. It's people in the streets that goddamn you gotta watch out for too.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying? So like, let's be real. Oh, he cool with the police. He ain't did nothing to me.
That's true.
It's you I gotta watch out
Yeah,
for.
actually, me
That
being
is
cool with
true.
the police might keep them from
Yeah.
fucking with me a little bit. You know what I mean?
He ain't did nothing to me. It's you lying to me, plotting on me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? So I don't got no problem.
Hey,
with
Like
police.
I say, as an
Shit.
overall, I'm not a huge fan, but there's been a lot of times where I've been let off the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's a great area.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It is.
But we do need
very
the police.
great.
We need the police. Let's be real.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm
do.
saying? If it want no police out here, everybody be
it be the
dead.
Wild West.
Yeah.
Shit,
be the
my
Wild West. We
last
need
charge
the
was somebody we went to school with.
What school you went to?
Huh?
What school you went to?
Lance Boothe.
Yeah, same here. Graduated
And the
from
nigga
Grant,
knew me too.
I
Yeah,
went
still
to Lakeland.
Okay. But yeah.
Oh, you went
Keep the energy over there, man.
Yeah, keep.
Keep the energy over there, man.
It's warriors over here,
it's kinda
nigga.
real, man.
All
You
day,
know,
baby.
Warriors,
Yeah,
nigga.
energy over there. Y'all win the blue though, you know.
Where my oh shit
Really?
got us.
Yeah, y'all win that blue.
Oh,
But yeah,
damn.
man, like,
Only because it's my favorite color.
Me
yeah, I
too.
know, right? But
Yeah.
like I said, I don't really got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because the same problem I can have with the police, I can have with a coworker. Motherfucker
True.
being nasty.
True.
A coworker can be nasty.
True shit.
Yeah, like the video of the bitch that was eating the cake with the fork and
Yeah.
shit. You seen that, man?
Ignorant
Like,
shit.
bitch, how you eating the community cake with the fork
Oh,
right out
yeah.
the cake?
Yeah,
And you don't get you a nice and slice that shit?
Yeah, this ignorant shit, man. So, you know.
But,
It is what it
man.
is.
But that's what it is, man. We definitely appreciate you for coming through today.
Oh no, I
man.
appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Real talk,
You know
though.
what
And
I'm saying?
congratulations
I got one
too,
more
man.
time.
Y'all got
Thank you,
one.
man.
What you
Same
got?
to you, man.
He told me he got one more time.
What you got?
I got one more topic. I got one more topic. Alright. So I love Pete game, right?
Here you go, some bullshit. He thought, motherfucker talking about Pete Gang. I
already know.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
some
look,
bullshit
let me
right
tell you
there.
right
Motherfucker
here,
talking about Pete
cuz.
Gang. You know it's some bullshit.
Real quick,
Alright, let me wait for it. You know
All right,
what I'm saying?
nephew, look.
Yeah.
Check this out,
It's
nephew.
some bullshit about the guy. He just took a sip, then talking about Pete Gang. Hey, go ahead.
You know what I was thinking, nephew?
Yeah, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
I can't even do it now. Y'all
Pete
niggas,
Gang.
y'all niggas done fuck this shit up.
My bad. Go ahead. Let it go. I
Nah,
ain't
man.
saying
Hey, yo. Hey, thanks for coming through, niggas.
No,
I'm
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
gonna say that for next time. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
go ahead, shoot.
nothing. Hey, fuck it.
We
Shoot.
get
You
the
said you
bit.
got a few more minutes. Go ahead, shoot it.
Alright. Can you fuck?
Oh, he going back to the bullshit.
No, man. Hey, you know, it's your boy, Mr. Stutter Pie.
You know what back
We
to
got
the
my man came through with
Yeah,
that legacy.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Make
We gonna
sure
talk
you
about
check
it
this shit
next
out,
time.
man.
I ain't
Fuck
saying
with you,
shit.
Yeah,
Hey, tell them where they can find it at again, man. The website.
You can find, first and foremost, the website is www.legacyusa.shop. You can look me up on Facebook as Legacy Premium Brand. On IG, that'll be legacy.usa. If you can't find one of them, hit me up on Facebook as Lance Boothe or Tyler Mason. You know what I'm saying? Game Time, Legacy.
We're gonna make
Hey.
sure we put the links in the description on the YouTube.
Yeah,
It's gonna be on the IG, Facebook, all that good shit. So
Black Business Zone, so show your support.
Support. Tax time coming up. Spend that money.
you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
Man,
it's
get the
Mr.
revamp.
Stutter Pie, baby.
And it is,
All right, you know who it is. It's your favorite cousin, man. We got our cousin Lance over here with us. And we glad y'all was with us. Season 2 kicking off. We official, man. We out.
Yeah, season
Peace.
2, all day.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
crazy. You crazy, bro.